Would you believe me if I told you that there is a nonprofit organization right now who very famously has raised over $1 billion in donations? Hear me out, 1 billion with a B, but their most recent Instagram post only got 120 likes. Today we're going to talk about social media and why you as a church or nonprofit, you gotta stop obsessing over vanity metrics when it comes to your social media strategy. We all want to see high numbers. We all want to have big follower counts. We all want to have high engagement on our posts. I think that is human. I think that is normal. And I think now that we're in this like full-fledged social media era, it's just approval. It's validation for whatever our mission is, whatever we're trying to do. I think that's great. However, if all we are doing is posting things that we think will get high engagement, whether that is silly trending videos or artificially generated content that we're just posting because we know it's going to draw in a decent amount of engagement, we've got to stop letting that be the only focus of our social strategy. The social strategy that every church and nonprofit needs to be full force ahead on doing is bringing awareness and showing the results of the impact of whatever it is that you are doing. If you're feeding people, you need to be making the community aware that, hey, there are people who need food, and then you need to be showing what you are doing to help meet that need in your community. If there are kids going to school without school supplies, you need to be making the community aware that, hey, there are kids who don't have backpacks and pencils for school, and then you need to be showing the impact of how your organization provided backpacks and pencils for school. Now, this content is not sexy. It is not fun necessarily. It can be. It's not sexy, but it's not always fun to make. It is not guaranteed to do high engagement. You might only get 20, 30, 40 likes on it, but hear me out. That is okay because your goal as a nonprofit organization is not only to post trending content. Your goal is to post what you are doing because your social media feed, whether it is highly engaged with or not, your social media feed is your track record to people who are very skeptical of you and what you are doing. People are increasingly skeptical of nonprofits and churches, and in my opinion, people have a lot of right to be, right? 501c3 nonprofits are something that you can relatively easily create these days, and you can use that for a lot of really bad things if you are not a well-intentioned person in your pursuit of creating this thing. So people are skeptical of you. Your social media platform is proof. It is proof. Hear me out. It is proof that you are doing exactly what you are saying you are doing. If I am looking at a nonprofit social media, which I get the chance to do a lot, I work with churches and nonprofits all throughout Florida and the rest of the country. When I audit someone's social media platform, if I only see trending content, that immediately lets me think, hey, you're not doing enough things for you to document that make me feel like you are very active in your mission. If the only thing you have time to do is post trending content, I just feel like, hey, maybe you're just not feeding as many people as you're leading me to believe. Maybe you're not providing as many backpacks and pencils as you're leading me on Instagram to believe that you are. That, in my opinion, should feel like a shot in the heart because you might be doing all the things you're saying you're doing, but you're only posting trending content that does not help your mission. So, back to my main point. There's an organization right now that has famously risen over $1 billion in donor gifts to help advance their mission. You can look them up right now. They're a very well-known nonprofit. Their most recent post only had 120 likes. It was a very well done Instagram reel. I thought it was pretty good, but it only got 120 likes. Now, does that mean that 120 likes, does that mean that they are not legitimate as an organization? Does that mean that they are not absolutely killing the game at their mission and helping people across the globe with what they're trying to do? No, not at all. It just means that they are sharing the impact of their work. And they don't care if they get a ton of likes. I think we all want the likes, and yes, I think they do care. But more important than that, they know that the actual win for them is just sharing, hey, yeah, we're making sure people across the globe have water to drink. Like that's what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to reach people in faraway lands and show them that, hey, we can do a trending dance, or hey, we can do a trending type of piece of content, because that does not help with their mission. That's just a quick like and a scroll. The more important thing for them to do is to show that they are doing exactly what they are claiming they are doing when they're asking for people to give money, donate their time, or their treasure. That is my advice for you today. If you are looking to just relieve the pressure of high engagement on your social media posts, I hope I just did that by sharing with you that your win does not need to be high view counts. It does not prove that you are legitimate as an organization. What proves you are legitimate is that you show that you are doing the things you're saying that you are doing in your community. My name is Sydney. If you enjoy this type of content, shoot me a like. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the link in my description if you want a chance to connect one-on-one. We can talk through your nonprofit. I bring 10 years of nonprofit and church experience into this industry here, and I help churches and nonprofits just get better with content and storytelling using video. I hope we get the chance to connect soon, and I'll see you next time.